Good day, family. It's me, Sweetney, and I'm back because it's Valentine's Day. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love to love you. And so today, as I promised in my last discussion video, I'm here to share some recipes of desserts that you can enjoy without feeling guilty. So, enjoy them with your partner, enjoy them by yourself. But don't feel like it's Valentine's Day. And of course, right, we're going to see all the delectable goodies everywhere. And we're going to be tempted to want to eat them. But once again, we are planning for our challenge. And the challenge is surviving Valentine's Day. Now, to be honest, if you don't have a significant other, then surviving Valentine's Day may look different for you in a variety of ways. Because I realized over the years that some people actually get really sad on Valentine's Day and they don't have someone else. But the truth is, you were born by yourself. So love on yourself. Love on yourself. And yeah, I'm married and I'm saying this, but I wasn't always married, right? So there you go. I didn't always have a Valentine for Valentine's Day. Number two. And number three, when I was younger and I felt that way, and I would do the craziest things to get a Valentine. And yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. So we're going to love on ourselves. I'm going to love on myself. Even though I have a husband, I have kids, they're going to love on me a little bit, but not as much as I'm going to love on myself. I'm going to love on myself by treating my body right. So today, the two websites that I use to get these delectable recipes are going to be eatingwell.com and bakerita.com. So don't hesitate to go to these websites and look for these delectable recipes. Number one, a vegan flourless chocolate cake. This is for you chocolate lovers out there that have been missing chocolate. It's flourless, it's vegan. Listen, I'm not saying eat the whole cake. I don't want you to eat the whole cake, but go ahead and share. Share and share alike, but enjoy a slice for yourself. Number two, flourless honey almond cake. That sounds yummy. That sounds very delicious. Number three, lemon pavlova. I love lemon. Lemon meringue pie. I like lemon bars. And that stuff is not the best for you. So something like a lemon pavlova, you can get that fix that you have. And you don't have to feel guilty about it. Chocolate raspberry tofu pie. Now, I'll be honest. I told you I'm a vegetarian, but I have never eaten tofu. Not that I can remember. I have not bought it. Let me say that. I've never bought tofu, but I may have actually eaten tofu at some of the vegan spots I visited. But it tastes really delicious, and so I couldn't tell it was tofu. A chocolate meringue tart for two. It sounds exactly like it says. It's a meringue tart, but it's not to be eaten alone. So share and share alike, family. Chocolate souffle. Once again, for you chocolate lovers, chocolate souffle. You want to make a nice dinner and get a little fancy with it? There you go. Chocolate covered prosciutto strawberries. I'm not gonna lie. If possible, if I find some dark chocolate, that's what I'm gonna put on my strawberries. Because I feel like, from what I've read, dark chocolate does help with burning fat. But try this one. Chocolate covered prosciutto strawberries. I'm assuming that's a type of a strawberry. Look it up. I'm not 100% sure. But I know I like my strawberries. Strawberry froyo cupcakes. So for those who don't want to feel too guilty about eating a whole cake, you don't want to eat a slice of cake, have a cupcake. cherry chocolate bread puddings. I have no idea what that tastes like. But I will say this. When I was young, my mama made a mean bread pudding. And she would make it for Thanksgiving. And then she would make it again for Christmas. And then, as more and more family started to taste it, they would just ask her to bring it, like, to the cookouts, to every family gathering. It did not matter what the holiday was. They'd be like, you bringing that bread pudding? So, yes, this is something I would actually love to try. Dark chocolate peanut butter truffles. For those of you who like eating Reese's, that may kill that fix for you. So, once again, what did I say about dark chocolate? You heard me. Dark chocolate peanut butter truffles. Remember, the key to this is don't overindulge. And remember that tomorrow is another day. So, if you live by yourself and you decide to make one of these desserts, you don't have to feel the need to eat that whole thing just because it's the 14th. No. Save some for the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th. Don't feel the need to eat it all in one day. Don't do it. Baked strawberry custard. Now, I have never eaten custard, so I don't know what this would taste like. But for those of you who enjoy custard, baked strawberry might be a flavor that you haven't had before. Let's go ahead and try it out. Also, if you do decide to try any of these recipes, like, comment down below. And if you have tried them before, comment down below. Tell people what are your genuine thoughts and ideas about them. Did you think they were good? If you tweaked the recipe a little bit, share that. And in what ways did you tweak it? And did it benefit the recipe, or did it not benefit the recipe? We don't gatekeep here, remember? So comment down below and share these things. All right. A baked vegan cheesecake. I don't know about some of you, but like, my husband is a cheesecake fanatic. My father-in-law makes a mean sweet potato cheesecake for us every Thanksgiving. And he has to send 2 of these pies over here because my husband will eat one by himself. When we first got together, we were just dating. He had told me right up front, like, yeah, my father makes cheesecakes every year and I don't like to share. And I I thought he was joking until the thing came to the house. And yeah, that man didn't want to share. But over time, he has learned to share. He's learned to share. But yeah, we also get 2. Thanks, Pops. Salted almond chocolate truffles. Now, these are also paleo and vegan. So if you happen to be on the paleo diet, this is one for you. And I think, oh no, I got some more. I got some more, family. Gluten-free strawberry brownies with chocolate frosting. So again, for you chocolate lovers, I have given quite a few recipes where you can get your nice chocolate fix. Chocolate strawberry cups. Now these are gonna look like Reese's peanut butter cups. So once again, like those dark chocolate peanut butter truffles, these chocolate strawberry cups. If you still like want to create a box of chocolates for your significant other, you might want to try these recipes. So that way you can give them a nice healthy box. And once again, tell them that this box is for us so that they don't eat it all, because sharing is caring. And you care about your body, so you definitely do not want to eat all of these things by yourself. A paleo chocolate melting cake. It's almost like a lava cake if you ever had one. I'm not even gonna lie. I have eaten these lava cakes before, and Domino's, the pizza place, they actually have like this little yummy lava cake. And so I don't eat there anymore, right? But I know how delicious lava cakes are. So I'm telling you, once again, if you're on that paleo diet, you might want to check this out. red velvet cookie dough bites. Wow, I don't know. I've never really been one for like enjoying cookie dough, but when I was growing up, I always had a friend or two who would just sit there and just, we want to make cookies, but they over there with the spoon eating the dough. If you're that friend, family, try these out. Let us know how they were in the comments. Vegan chocolate cream pie. See, I told you, chocolate lovers, there is a plethora of healthy recipes for you. There's no excuses. There is no excuses for you to be eating all that chocolate that we know isn't healthy for us. A no-bake cashew butter and jelly cheesecakes. So we have another cheesecake recipe here. This one isn't plain. And cashew butter is really healthy and delicious. It's like another, like if you're allergic to peanuts and you can't eat peanut butter, cashew butter is a really delicious alternative. Easy jam thumbprint cookies. I don't think I need to say anything else. Thumbprint cookies are just yummy. And just telling you guys these recipes, oh man, I have to admit, they're making me hungry. And I don't eat for a couple more hours. And I'm not eating no sweets. So by then, the urge will have gone away. Vegan creme brulee. Once again, like when I was talking about that chocolate souffle, you want to get a little fancy with it? Here you go. And last but not least, strawberry lemon tart with the hazelnut crust. Now, the one thing that is for sure is you're going to have to make some time. You're going to have to make some time to create these dishes. And you're going to make the time for yourself, because if you don't, you are really going to be tempted to eat these things that's everywhere, right there, everywhere. Every store, every drugstore. I mean, where I live, people outside on the corner selling these Valentine's Day baskets. Corner stores, you can't get away from the junk. So, as long as you make time, look up these recipes. I'm making this video a couple of days before Valentine's Day to give you a chance to prepare, right? Because literally, it was just a Super Bowl. It was just a Super Bowl yesterday. And you just survived the Super Bowl party madness, right? But the Super Bowl is on the 9th, and then we got Valentine's Day on the 14th. So these are like within a 5-day stretch. The temptation challenge is real this week. This is why I felt it was very important to make this video and the last video, because this is a little bubble right here where if you don't prepare for your challenges, you're going to be set up for these moments of temptation. I don't want you to fall. I don't want you to be guilt-ridden the next day. I don't plan to be guilt-ridden the next day. And I'll be honest, I may or may not try these recipes, because even when I try to eat healthy stuff, I'm just being honest right now, even when I'm eating healthier stuff, the fact that it has a sweet taste makes my body crave more sweets. So right now, in the stage that I am currently in, I am trying really, really hard to not eat like no sweets. I don't use honey in my tea. I drink tea all day long. I don't use honey. I don't use sugar. I don't use any of that stuff. So for Valentine's Day, I'm just going to tell my family, I don't want to see no chocolate. If you got it, take it in the room, because I don't want to be tempted, right? I don't. I'm going to be honest and tell my family what I need to be successful, because they see me on this journey every day. But the truth is when I want certain things, I start craving it, they'll go get it for me. If I tell my kids to go to the store, they'll go. But they won't say stuff like, well, Mom, what about your diet? Which I would definitely appreciate that sometimes, because those be those weak moments, where like I need somebody to snap me back, but they won't. They will just, and yeah, they're kids, they're supposed to listen, but at the same time, listen, I'm talking about kids. I'm not talking about my little, I'm talking about my bigs, right? And my daughter is grown, and my son is now grown. Yes, I technically now have 2 adults. I'm so happy, y'all. Yes, my baby birthday was last week. And so, yes, I have 2 adults in the house now, but I have a graduating senior. I'm so excited. This is a wonderful year. Every year is great, but this year I'm just claiming all the best. You know what I mean? The healthier me. I got 2 healthy adults, very smart, independent adults. And so, yes, I want my bigs. When I say go to the store and get me like this little Debbie cake or whatever, be like, Ma, you're not supposed to be eating that Debbie cake. Which my son has done that a couple times. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Just go get something for you and your siblings. I love that. It catches me in that moment when I'm like, yeah, go get it. And then I'll go in the room, because I know that they're about to have their sweets, and I don't want to be tempted, you know what I mean, to say, give me a bite, give me a piece. Gotta do what's best for you. So, once again, I did look up these recipes just in case, as we get closer to the day, I'm in a different place and I want to try this to share it with my family, because, okay, my daughter, she's on her own journey for weight loss, and I let her do her own thing, but my men, my fellas, my boys, bean poles, tall and skinny, yes. Even my 7-year-old, he come up to here on me. He's pretty tall. And so, they're just tall, skinny bean poles. And so, their metabolism is very, very different from mine's and hers. And so, they'll sit there and gobble down those sweets. It doesn't really affect them right now. So, I don't actually try to hinder them, because they don't eat sweets all the time. They don't. My son, he's like a health nut. He eats sweets, but he likes to work out. He likes to really take care of himself. He used to play football, so the coach taught the kids, he played when he first started high school. This is before he became homeschooled. He learned all the importance of health and keeping your body healthy. And even though he doesn't play football anymore, he carried those healthy habits over into his everyday life, and he never stopped. And so, this is why I say, like, this is my journey, and my journey alone. I live in a house with 4 other people, and so at times I am tempted, right? And I'm saying this as a mom, because I know I got moms and dads that are watching this video, and sometimes you be tempted to eat your kids' snacks, and have eaten your kids' snacks, as I have eaten my kids' snacks. But you know what? Buy your kids healthier snacks. So that way, if you are tempted to eat their snacks, you're going to be eating healthy snacks. And your kids are eating healthy snacks. And so, currently, right now, I had to think about this. Yeah, I don't have any sweets in the house. What I do have is I have fruit cups. I have canned fruit. I have fresh fruit. I even have frozen fruit. Yeah. And so if they actually do want something a little extra, I just send them over to the store. Because I believe I told y'all that I live in between 2 corner stores, right? And like, I'm in the middle of the block, and then if I just walk past 3 houses to the left, I got a corner store. And if I cross the street and I walk 3 houses to the right, I'm at another store. So the temptation for me, you know what I mean? All I gotta do is lapse for 5 minutes. Like I told you, clicking the autopilot. But the thing is, because my arthritis, and I live in an apartment, I don't be wanting to go up and down the stairs like that. So that's my saving grace. And so now I just more or less like, if I'm not gonna go get it myself, I don't deserve it. So I know I'm not going down those steps, so I don't deserve it. I'm not gonna get it. But once again, eatingwell.com. That's the name of the first website. And bakerita.com. I'm going to spell it. And if I remember, I'm going to put both of these links down in the description box. But Bakerita is spelled Bakerita. RITA.com. Because I really do want you, if you feel the need to have some sweets, do it the healthy way. Do it the healthy way. I gave you a nice list of a variety of delectable, delicious sweets and desserts to try for Valentine's Day. And like I said, with these dark chocolate peanut butter truffles, with these salted almond chocolate truffles, and with these chocolate strawberry cups, you can make your own box of chocolates. And you have 3 different types of chocolates that you could put into that box. And you can know that when you're eating and sharing this with your loved one, you don't have to have the super guilt of if you was to be eating a box of chocolate. I'm not going to say the brands because we know the brands, right? They're very rich. They're very delicious. But at the end of the day, that scale tells us that we shouldn't have done it. So don't do it. Comment down below how you survived Valentine's Day. If you decide to try any of these recipes, comment down below. If you found something different that I did not mention that works for you, put it down below. And also, honestly, if you don't have time to utilize any of these recipes, however, you do know of some healthier, delicious dessert options, put it in the comments. We don't gatekeep, family. We are here to help one another, to learn and grow on this journey to be our healthiest, best version of ourselves, right? So with that being said, happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's Day. To be honest, once again, I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. It's not because I don't believe in love. I definitely believe in love. But what I don't believe in is putting aside any one day to show someone something that you should be showing them throughout the year. That's just where I get off the boat with that. I feel like you should be showing your partner you love them throughout the year. Don't just wait for this designated day on a calendar to show your love. So, will I love on my family on this day? Yes, but I also love on them throughout the year. I don't focus and hone in on the 14th as the day of love. The day of love is every day that I wake up and I'm here. I tell my family every day, from my littlest to my biggest to my husband, how much I love them. And I feel like with my actions, I show them. So for me, Valentine's Day is every day. And it's why I'm tempted to eat chocolate every day. Because I show love every day. As I show you love every day. Till next time. Once again, you got this. Giving up on yourself is never an option. And Valentine's Day is definitely one of these days that I don't want you to give up on yourself. You could do this. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for me. Because, listen, every day is a new day with new struggles. And, I'll probably make a different video about that. Like, just being honest about the daily struggles of trying to make these changes for our life. I'm just going to end it right here for now. So, once again, till next time.
I got for like and subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the bell button.